He said, let's wait and see.
Let's see what the weather's like.
She likes rock kids. She's playing a show.
It's on Manhattan Hill Road. Oh yeah, I know the one with Mario.
Work with the
My name is Tom McKenna. I'm director of this production. This is a very special show for us here. It's a family show. We have some family members in it. Basically, the Cat family is doing this show. It's a very holiday special show for all of us. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate the orphans who work so hard, and I want to thank their folks who have been showing them around. You guys did a great job, and let us get to have this calendar. Thank you for that. I want to thank Laura. She's our music director up there. She's the band. I want to thank a few of our staff members up there, Jerry Callahan, Mikey Marvin, Jared Grossman, helping us out with sound, light, etc. This is the story of Annie Warbucks. It's Annie after the other Annie. So the story picks up right after that. So there's some familiar characters. There's Warbucks, there's Annie, there's the local house dad, Drake and Q. And there's some new characters introduced, which will make this a little bit of an exciting experience. I'm going to stop talking because I want you guys to benefit and enjoy this full production of Annie Warbucks. Thank you.
Mr. Warbucks, don't you ever call me that again.
No? Then what should I call? Daddy.
Now you got it, honey. Did you hear that, Grace?
Daddy, happy after Christmas. I got nothing. But this Christmas, I got everything. Even a new name. I'm Annie Warbucks. Trouble kept banging at my door. Big trouble, and he ain't just Annie anymore. You should have seen these ragged boys. Leaping lizards, and he ain't just Annie anymore. Yesterday, rubber me boy, so I shivered, holding the soles of my shoes. Now I'll find out who's delivered me more.
Let's have a celebration.
Annie ain't just Annie anymore. Kept banging at my door. In its trouble, Annie ain't just Annie anymore. You should have seen those rags before. Leaping lizards. Annie ain't just Annie anymore. Yesterday, never her boy, she shivered, holding the shoulders. Natural right, sealed and delivered. Things were bruised up, still with to some. Now, thanks for the nation.
Let's have a celebration. Rainbow, sunshine. Annie ain't just Annie. Annie, Merry Christmas, Annie Warbucks. Merry Christmas, Annie Warbucks. Annie ain't just Annie. I haven't celebrated Christmas since I was a little kid. Good old Christmas. Mrs. Pugh,
Yes, sir.
you know any Christmas carols?
I know all of them, sir.
Good. And let's you and me sing one right now.
Me and you, sir, together?
Yes.
Okay. Hark the herald angels sing.
Glory to the the newborn king. He's honored.
Excuse me, sir. Your attorney, Mr. Whitehead.
Morning, Simon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Oliver.
Good to see you. Would you like some champagne, eggnog? Excuse me, why are you here?
To meet with you and your accountants. You wanted us to bring your 1933 estimated income tax return.
Yes, of course.
Ah, you must be the little girl I drew up the adoption papers for. My, aren't you the pretty one?
Thank you, sir.
I'm Mr. Whitehead, your father's attorney.
What's an attorney?
An attorney, my dear, is a lawyer who went to Harvard.
Excuse me again, sir. Your accountants have arrived?
Yes, Drake, show them in, please.
With pleasure, sir.
How long will you be with us for a minute, honey? Mrs. Pugh, we can sing carols later.
Oh, I'd love to, sir. Gentlemen, Mr. Warbucks.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Warbucks.
Price, Waterhouse.
Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas. Okay, let me have it. How much did I make?
Well, Mr. Warbucks, this depression, of course, 1933 has been a terrible year for everyone.
Millions out of work, soup kitchens, bread lines. people-
Yes, I've seen the newsreels. How much did I make?
Only $86 million?
And how much of that am I going to have to pay in taxes?
$4,313.
Damn bloodsuckers in Washington. Factories shut down from Shanghai to Pittsburgh. Stock dropping all over the world. And I'm going to wind up selling apples in Union Square.
Excuse me yet again, sir.
Good morning. Harriet Doyle, Commissioner, New York City Department of Child Welfare.
What's this all about, Commissioner?
I'm here on official city business.
On Christmas?
Promoting the welfare of the children of New York City is my sworn duty, thank you, 365 days a year. A personal legal matter, Mr. Warbucks. You may want a little privacy.
Drake,
Yes, sir.
dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
A legal matter, you say, huh? Simon, you stay.
I was already going to, Oliver.
The attorney, Mr. Whitehead, and my secretary, Miss Farrell.
Mr. Whitehead, Miss Farrell. This is difficult, but it has come to our attention that you, a person who has never been married, have somehow just been permitted to adopt a young girl.
You betcha, lady. Me, Annie Warbucks.
Yes, child welfare knows all about you, dear. Foundling, raised in one of New York City's own orphanages, under the supervision of a Miss Agatha Hannigan, soon to start serving a 12-year term in Leavenworth. Mr. Warbucks, this is a court order rescinding your illegal adoption of this child and remanding her back into our custody.
Legal adoption?
They can't do that. Can they, Daddy?
Can they, sir?
Of course not. Can they, Simon?
Mr. Whitehead, I'm sure you know that it is completely illegal against all New York State and city laws for a single man, or a single woman for that matter, to be allowed to adopt a child. Section 2A, paragraph 29, Family Court Act of 1919.
Oliver, it seems that this court order does empower her to take Annie.
Take me? This is nuts. I just got here.
Well, this is Miss Clark of my staff. Miss Clark and I will accompany Annie back downtown to the orphanage, where she will be remanded back into our custody and reprocessed for admission.
What?
No. They better leave me be on this if they want to punch in the nose or a kick in the shin.
How dare you allow this child to speak to me this way?
Now hold it, Commissioner.
No, now you hold it. Who do you think you're talking to anyway? First woman commissioner in the history of New York, thank you. I worked my way up from the bottom, and I even helped draft that Family Court Act. You are talking, Mr. Warbucks, to a woman who knows the law.
I don't give a damn what the law says. I'm Oliver.
Oh, well, pardon me! I knew just what your response would be. Since you think you're better than her or me. Oh, God, how you people stick in my craw. Well, sir, you're not above the law. You're probably even jaywalking. You're not equal to folks like Doyle or Clark. So you walk on the grass and double park. Think your dough can me, so I think that I'll call the New York Times. Plus those tabloids that gobble up such crimes. 10-inch headlines Wall Street will not ignore. Warbucks thinks he's above the law. Miss Park, take the child, please.
No.
This is outrageous.
I realize that a person in your position can give the child a great deal of happiness, but a child does not really need happiness. A child needs hygiene, and a woman to train her in it. In short, Mr. Warbucks, she needs not only a father, but a mother as well.
I don't need a mother.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
I'll be leaving. I see that you won't budge. We'll just put this matter before some judge. You, like all your kind, have one fatal flaw. You all think you're a puppet. You tell the system to shut it. Well, go to it. I love it. You, sir, you're not above the law. Not above the law. Not above the law. Yes, please take the child.
Hold it, Commissioner.
What?
I realize that he may not be married, but just think of all the happiness he can give her.
She does not need happiness. She needs hygiene. Yes, a woman to train her in hygiene.
Be reasonable. We demand at least 60 days.
For what?
For what?
Simon, what if I were to get married?
Oliver, this is
It's
brilliant.
outrageous!
This is brilliant. If you got married,
All
then
right.
adoption can be made legal. Correct, Commissioner?
I suppose it would be all right if he got married immediately, as long as the woman were acceptable to us at child welfare and not just some blonde floozy. We have a number of already approved women, rich and poor, all mature, responsible women. We never approve anyone under the age of 30. We find younger women to be much too flighty. Please, take the child.
No. All right, Commissioner, I'll get married, but until then, Annie stays with me.
We're not heartless. We're even helpful. We had brought the files with a number of photographs, addresses, and phone numbers to get you started. And to show that we're more than fair, we'll give you 30 days to find a wife.
30 days! Simon, maybe we can have that single parent law waived. I'm going to call Mayor LaGuardia.
Wait a minute. Let me handle this whole wife matter. I'll call LaGuardia. Commissioner, I ask you for 60 days. Be reasonable.
Well, all right. 60 days, but I need it in writing.
I'll draft the agreement. You sign it.
I'll draft it and he'll sign it. Merry Christmas. Miss Clark!
Nice talking to you, Miss Clark. Annie, we're going to have to get you a mother. I mean, where am I going to find one? Someone who's attractive, loving, smart. One will be a good mother to you, and one I could be happy with a few hours a week. Ah, why didn't I think of this sooner? Grace!
Yes, sir.
Do you think you might be able to
Yes, sir.
get me a list of all the single women I know and get it to me tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Annie, this might be the best thing that ever happened to us, you getting a mother. I mean, I don't know much about being a father, and with my businesses in trouble all around the world, this depression, I'm going to be away quite a bit. So, you having a mother?
You're not going to be here?
Of course I am, honey, as much as I can. Oh, we'll find someone wonderful for you, and then the three of us.
Three of us.
Yes, honey, the three of us. Oh, honey, nothing ever stays the same. Changes, that's what life's about. sometimes turn you inside out. Maybe this is what's called growing. Hey, be brave and keep on going.
Wonder what'll be when we two turn into three. Will ya need her more than you need me? Scary, shaky, everything is strange.
When nothing seems certain but change. Annie, we'll find you a mother. She's going to be wonderful. Oh my God, Prince! We need to get started on that list right away.
Yes, sir.
Simon, over.
Love y'all, Annie.
So now I'm getting a mother too? Boy, things can sure change fast when you're a kid. Changes, happening day and night. One day rainbows, next day nothing's right. Maybe this is what's called growing. Hey, be brave and keep on going. It's the most important question waiting down my door. When he's married, will he love her more? Scary, shaky, everything seems strange. When nothing seems certain but change.
Here's your precious little cat girl. Play nicely.
Tessie, what happened? They didn't want me. Said it was too big. Guess I'll never get adopted. Guess none of us will.
Of course we won't. Who'd want us? Lincoln, Winkin, and Stinkin.
They had a new car too. A DeSoto. Did you get to ride in it? Yep, for $8. 4 there, 4 back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tessie.
It's okay. Mr. and Mrs. Jesse, their name was. I would have been Tessie Jesse.
Hi, kid.
Hi, Annie!
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Annie! What you doing back here, Annie?
I had to talk to someone my own size. I got trouble. I thought if you had $1 million, you had no more troubles.
Only a Jew. Like what?
Well, Mr. Warbucks has to get married to keep me, so I'm getting Mom.
Oh my goodness.
He's been taking ladies out past 2 weeks, and you should see something. He's coming back in a while with another one. All right, which one of you crooks stole my True Modern Romance magazine?
Was it me?
Oh yeah? Then it was you, Tessie, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I wasn't even here.
Is that right?
That's right.
Fight! 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 Now we're all flattening you both. Who are you? Peaches. She's the new kid. Got dumped here last week. Hi, I'm Annie. I heard of ya.
Hey, Peaches, guess what?
What?
Annie's getting a mom.
Yep, I'm getting a mom. Are you nuts? You act like you don't even want one. Who wants a mom if she's gonna be a wicked old witch like Miss Hannigan?
Right.
Right! You already got a father that looks like a billiard ball. Shut your trap, Pepper. Here's stuff on a bunch of ladies that could be my mom. This lady's playing the English channel.
This one plays the piano.
Not as good as the barrel, I bet.
This one's name is Barbara Leeson 43. Got a PhD, got a face like a Rin Tin Tin.
She's gone out. Watch out for those hot tub babies. Better prepare. She's gonna get hip if anybody can. Watch out for the other woman, or she's gonna get your man. You're fast asleep. She's sitting wide on, nothing on his divan. Watch out for the other woman, or she's gonna get your man. Don't you get it? She's got the curve. You're like an arrow. She swings around in two. She's the Latiners. She drinks martinis. You order chocolate milk. She's got the goods. She can deliver. No delivery fee. Watch out for the other woman, or the other woman. She's gonna get your man. She's got the edge, her heels are higher. Boy, she keeps it in her head. Watch out for the other woman, or she's gonna get your man. She plays the game. I don't mean hopscotch. She ain't nobody's fool. She's always shopping. She gets to travel. You get to go to school. Now, they're all alike, working and lurking from Brooklyn to Dublin. Watch out for the other woman, or the other woman. She's gonna get your man. Here she is, Mr. Warbucks. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Annie. Hi, girls.
Hi, Mr. Warbucks.
Annie, this is Dr. Margaret Appleby. She'll be spending lunch with us today.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi.
She's a child psychologist. Say hello, girls.
Hello, Dr. Willoughby.
Oh, no, don't worry, sweetheart. One understands exactly why she did that. To express a low-level degree of subconscious anger she is feeling towards me.
You got it, lady.
One's research has shown that when a young child does that, she's feeling only mildly hostile. Whereas, had she been feeling deeply hostile, she would have done this.
Fascinating. What do you say we go put on the feedback?
Sounds swell to me, Oliver. Give me your hand, darling.
Bye, kids. Bye, Annie.
Bye, girls.
Bye, Mr. Warbucks.
Hi, girl.
Goodbye, Dr. Willoughby. Watch out for the other woman, or the other woman. She's gonna get your man, Mr. Jake.
Thank you, Tracy.
You're very welcome, miss, and good morning to you, Miss Annie.
Morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Annie.
You're here early today.
Well, yes, your father wanted me to start making those lists. All the single women.
Grace, help, help! The crack of dawn and already Commissioner Doyle.
What about Amanda Wagstaff? Junior League, social register.
Never heard of her.
You took her to dinner last week at Luchow?
No. Chatterbox who talked my ears off and looked like Babe Ruth? No, Commissioner, no. How many women have I been out with so far? 100?
6, sir.
6. And not one of them even remotely possible.
Miss Farrell, there's a call from Mr. Warbucks on his private line, journalist about Shanghai ship.
Not here, Chris.
Tell him
Louise Platt. She's worked at Mount Sinai Medical Center for the last 37 years.
37 years? How the hell old is she?
54.
54?
The perfect age for someone your age, Mr. Warbucks. She loves opera.
Opera? I hate opera. All that screeching. Oh, give me songs like that wonderful Irish lullaby, Tura Lurale, my mother sang to me when we were poor in Hell's Kitchen. That's what I call music, Commissioner.
I'll remember that.
Mrs. Kelly, sir.
Mrs. Kelly, I don't know any.
No, it's just Kelly. One of the people from my office. You're so damn picky, I had to have her bring up some more files. Give me those. All right, Kelly, you can kindly go back downtown to work now if you don't mind. Thank you very much. And no taking a taxi. It's the bus or you walk.
Mrs. Kelly. It's pouring. Here's $1.
Why, thank you.
Take a taxi.
Thank you. Oh, hello, Pumpkin. Hello. Where'd you get that adorable red hair from? A fire engine?
Bring back the change if there's any. All right, Warbucks, let's see who we got here.
Excuse me, Alva.
Excuse me, I'm talking here.
Sorry. Alva, I was finally able to get a hold of mail-in order.
And what do you say?
I'm sorry. A city law, he says, is a city law. There can be no waivers, not even for you.
All right. I'm calling Governor Lehman.
Wait, Alva, let me call him for you.
Call the Vatican if you want. The law is the law.
Warbucks residence, Miss Farrell speaking. Oh, Stephen, thanks for calling back. I'm truly flattered the president asked you to phone me, but I have been working for Mr. Warbucks for quite some
Miss
time.
Farrell, who are you talking to?
I'll be off the phone in a moment, honey. Stephen, a job at the White House?
Somebody wants you to go to work in Washington?
Somebody thought I might want to come down there and try to work there for a few years. So I
A
might...
few years. But you're not gonna, are you, Miss Farrell?
Stephen, let me call you back later this afternoon. Thanks, bye.
Don't go away to Washington, Miss Farrell. Please. My father.
Annie, your father is getting married, and Mrs. Warbucks might not be all that thrilled to have me around.
But maybe the one he marries could be you.
Annie, stop. I am your father's employee, and nothing else. There is nothing personal between us.
Oh, no, Miss Farrell. My father likes you a whole lot. I can tell. Every time he says your name, his voice gets real soft.
Grace!
Coming, Mr. Warbucks.
Did you hear that, Mr. Drake? Mrs. Pugh? Yes, Miss. You gotta help me. You all gotta help me. Tell my father he should marry Miss Farrell.
Oh, dear, no, miss. It is not the place of servants to tell their employers what...
Please?
Well, Drake, perhaps those of us below stairs could put in a good word to Mr. Warbucks.
Well, perhaps.
Hurry, I'll go get Dad.
Oh, Miss Annie, Miss Annie! Oh, dear. Oh. Everyone, quickly! Do we dare speak to Mr. Warbucks on the subject of marriage and Miss Farrell?
Mr. Farrell, but we could be dismissed.
Dismissed?
But for Annie.
Drake?
Yes, sir.
Annie tells me that you and the staff have something important to tell.
Yes, sir.
Well?
Well, sir, concerning the subject of marriage, pardon us for being this presumptuous. We would never overstep our bounds.
Yeah! Of course.
We have to lift our voice to influence your choice on who you lived with all your life. A mother true, but still your wife.
So?
Therefore, you deserve someone spectacular. must have a flower, not a weed.
Graceful, charming, graceful,
And a blonde, perhaps.
that's the kind of woman you need.
Excuse me, Mr. Warbucks. I think I'm more qualified to judge what sort of a woman you need, and
Forgive me, madam, but I have been with Mr. Warbucks for over
well,
a
that is
decade.
very choosy.
Commissioner! Sit. Continue, Drake.
Thank you, sir. Elegant.
A lady must be elegant.
Head should spin when she walks in the room.
Great poise and warmth and wit.
Who knows, sir, how to sit?
Well-bred, with taste and style.
And
You've got a talent for some instruments.
possibly
Level-headed, organized,
and blonde, perhaps.
that's what Mrs. Warbucks should be.
Not really, of course.
Well, I think she should be someplace close to that Lycanet, where Miss Farrell's from.
Oh, what a lovely sound that has Connecticut. We could say or sing it all day long.
Connecticut, women from that state have well a special treatment.
They buy their tweeds and peck and peck.
And to cover it with 10 times.
But
Rosie boy, to me she should be wonderful.
great. Oh, good. We're all agreed.
Graceful, charming, graceful.
And the blonde, perhaps. That's the kind of woman you
Drake,
Yes, sir.
you're dismissed.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is that dismissed as in leave the room or leave the United States?
Go attend to dinner, Drake.
Thank you, sir. Oh, and one more thing, sir.
Yes?
God bless you, sir.
Mr. Warbucks, I want you to know I had nothing to do with it.
Of course. Kind of foolish of them to want to set you up with a bald old man like myself.
Oh, Mr. Warbucks, you're not old.
All right, let's hold it right here. Miss Farrell is the height of unacceptability. This child needs a much more mature woman.
I agree. Wait till I get my hands on you.
Daddy, Miss Farrell maybe wants to work in Washington.
Oh, what a good idea.
What?
Well, I had a phone call a while ago from Stephen McCall.
Stephen who?
McCall, he's on President Roosevelt's White House staff. He was at Harvard when I was at Radcliffe, you know.
Yes, and so?
Thought the president might have me come work for him for a few years.
What? Working for Roosevelt instead of me? What kind of foolishness? Wait a minute, Grace. You're not a Democrat, are you?
Oh, no, sir, of course not.
Phew, thank God. Well, no, you're not working in Washington. I mean, you're a young unmarried woman, and it's all Democrats down there. God knows what Democrats do after dark.
Excuse me, Mr. Warbucks. I don't think it's fair of you to stand in Miss Farrell's way.
Anyway, Grace, I'll triple any salary the White House is offering.
This has nothing to do with money, Mr. Warbucks. It's my chance to do something great for America.
What's more important for America than a booming Warbucks Industries? Nothing, that's what. No, that's it. Washington is out, and so are you.
I'm
Commissioner,
leaving.
you're leaving.
I'm leaving. All right then. Good afternoon, Mr. Warbucks, but don't forget, that agreement still hasn't been signed.
I'll sign it, send it to my office.
You come down to my office downtown Thursday morning, 11 a.m. And don't forget, there's less than 34 days left. The clock is ticking.
I'm sorry, Miss Farrell.
Excuse me.
Daddy, I hope you're not mad. Because, well, it was my idea. I made him do it.
Really? And all along I thought it was Sandy.
I don't think I make a very good kid for any of those women you've been going out with lately.
No?
No. But for Miss Farrell, boy, for her I'd eat spinach, clean my room every day, go to bed every night at 9 o'clock. She loves you so much, Daddy.
Any nonsense. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm fond of Grace, very fond of Grace, but she deserves someone who's not past 50. She deserves someone closer to her own age to marry. I got news for you, honey. She's not too young for me. I'm just too old for her. She's a lovely thing, and don't I know it? She belongs in the arms of a younger man. She's the breath of spring who taunts the poet, who writes songs of a younger man. Those love go on and on songs, those star you wish upon songs, and not the timid swan songs I might write each night. So no wedding ring, apart we'll go it. I admit I'll think of her if I can. Being loved by a younger man.
Daddy, if you'd only say I loved her, she'd be so happy that she...
I know. She'd laugh her head off. Wait, honey, the kind of man who could say to Grace that I love that, or to any woman for that matter.
Dad,
Annie, run along, please.
sorry. Oh,
She's the breath of spring that taunts the poet, who writes songs of a younger man. Those love go on and on songs, those star you wish upon songs, and not the timid swan songs I might write each night. So no wedding ring, apart we'll go it. I admit I'll think of her if I can. Being loved by a younger man. Commissioner Doyle?
Yes, sir. I know who you are, sir. Mr. Warbucks. I met you that rainy day up at your house. Mrs. Kelly, you gave me $1 for a cab?
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm sorry, but the commissioner is held up. But I know why you're here. To sign this agreement about your having 60 days to... There's 5 copies, she said. You're supposed to sign.
5 copies. Let's take a look. Let me give him one final check. My lawyer and my secretary, Miss Farrell, and you remember my daughter Annie? All right, you can sign.
Here, sir.
Thank you.
I sure did appreciate that cab, sir. It was raining cats and dogs.
I remember. Sounds like Commissioner Doyle didn't care if you got soaked to the skin.
She can be kind of mean sometimes. Although deep down, I bet she's a wonderful person.
Yes, only how far down is deep.
Don't mind my saying it, sir. I think it's a crying shame that Commissioner Doyle is making you get married just so you can, well, you know. Sorry for sticking my 2 potatoes in Murphy's stew.
2 potatoes in Murphy's stew? 2 potatoes? I haven't heard anybody say that since I was a kid in Hell's Kitchen.
You're from Hell's Kitchen, sir? Mr. Warbucks grew up in Kentucky.
And West 45th.
Oh, my gosh. I've lived in Hell's Kitchen all my life. Excuse me. 43rd and 10th. My folks, we were very poor.
There's nothing wrong with growing up poor, Mrs. Kelly.
Suppose not. Oh, my gosh. If Commissioner Doyle saw me talking here to you, she'd...
Daddy, the kids are coming back from the air cleaner soon.
In a
Remember?
minute, honey, in a minute. You know, I haven't been back there in nearly 30 years. Kids still stealing ice over the back of carts.
Yes, and the lady better hang on to her pocketbook, too.
It's a great place to grow up.
It was and it wasn't, but I'll say this for it. Living there, Mr. Warbucks, you grow up fast, but you don't want to know about it.
No. No. Please.
Papa takes a hike when you're 14. One day he's there, next day he's not. Mama says you ain't no beauty queen. You learn to use what charm you got.
College?
Much too poor, you go to work, where you meet most every cheat and come. You fall in love and you swear it's not a crush. You think he's got you, find out he's full of rush. And the weekend lush, but you go on. Have a baby, rent a furnished flat, 5 flights of stairs, 10 times a day. Christmas dinner at the Automat. Sometimes you cry, most times you pray. Come home late and find a scribbled note. Gotta chase my dream, forgive me, John. He's off to China, Siam, or Kathmandu. His dream is bubbly and blonde and 22. So what else is new? But you go on.
Mrs. Kelly?
Daddy, the kids are coming back from the air cleaner soon, remember? So could we maybe...
Simon! Have Fletcher drive Grace and Annie back home, please.
And you mustn't forget about your meeting, sir, with Professor Einstein.
Yes, of course. I'll be along as soon as I can, Grace.
Daddy.
Kelly.
Mr. Kelly.
Kelly, I could have my people try to find your husband for you. What?
Oh no, I got divorced, you see. And besides, it doesn't really matter anymore, Mr. Warbucks.
It doesn't?
No. One dark day, your baby coughs a cough that keeps you up most half the night. All the brilliant doctors laugh it off. You don't ask why. It's not polite. In a ward that reeks of bleach and tears, some distracted nurse says, well, she's gone. Burn the dolls and the books, the fairy tales. You walk on bridges and stare at subway rails. You get hard as nails, but you go on. So you tough it out, you live, you learn. Not many laughs and fewer men. Slowly guts and nerve and spunk return. 2 years last month, it feels like 10. Matinees and solitaire are mine. When there's no one there to lean upon. When dreams are dust and the heart turns to stone. The life you live is a life you live alone. And you just go on. Yes, you go on and on. Yes, you go
Oh, please forgive me. I have something in my eye.
What the hell is going on here? Kelly, who do you think you are?
Commissioner, please.
Oh, Commissioner, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Please, don't fire me. Excuse me, I've got to go fix my face.
She'll fix her face and then I'll fix her wagon!
Commissioner, please. Calm down. I think that Miss Kelly is quite a lady.
For what?
One of the women I might consider.
To marry? Are you crazy? That woman is a $20 a week nobody from Hell's Kitchen. She's got no education, no background, no breeding.
Neither did my mother, who happened to be from Hell's Kitchen, with no breeding. But she's the best damn mother anyone could ever have. Now, I'm telling you right now, Commissioner, I want her on my approved list, and that's final. Period.
All right. All right, Warbucks, have it your way.
I invariably do.
I'm so sorry, Commissioner. I've never done anything like that before, and I don't...
It's all right, Mrs. Kelly. Please, sit.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Mrs. Kelly, I was thinking maybe we could go out for dinner sometime and get to know each other a little bit.
Me? Oh, yes, Mr. Warbucks. I'd like that very much.
Oh, good. Oliver. Call me Oliver.
Oliver. And I'm Sheila.
Oh, for God's sake.
Excuse me, but there's an urgent phone call for Mr. Warbucks.
From London, England.
If it's collect, we're not paying for it.
It's not collect. Hello, it's Oliver Warbucks. What? The preferred stock too? Good grief, that caused a panic. All right, I'll get back to you within the hour. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get a 10 at once. Goodbye, Commissioner. Mrs. Kelly?
Sheila.
Sheila.
Beat it! Kelly's about to get her walking papers, so unless you here.
All right, Commissioner. What's the verdict?
You were perfect.
I was! Fudgy, thanks, Mama!
Oh, my baby! Oh, my baby, my little Florence! Yeah, he fell for it. He jumped left. We're actually going to pull it off. The three of us. Yeah, we're going to have all of Warbucks bucks. Yeah, later, yeah.
Yeah. No.
What?
It is dangerous, I suppose we can.
Won't.
I don't want them to put me back in jail.
Oh, honey, the last time you were young. You bungled it. You paid the price.
8 lousy years. If that old geezer had just kicked off, I'd have got away with it. I should have used a lot more arsenic.
Oh, baby, that was then. This is now. You've got Warbucks like in your velvet cologne.
You're the best kind of victim.
You're the best kind of victim.
He's the best kind of victim.
And we're here. We're all alone. We're all
My suitcase, please. I have to be to London right away.
London?
Yes, sir.
Simon, call Teterboro. I want them to get Captain Curtis ready for my transatlantic flight.
Yes, sir.
Sir, the girls are here to go flying.
I'm sorry, girls, but I'm leaving for London. We'll have to take our joyride some other time.
Daddy, how about we all go on the Anthony ride with you?
Oh, sorry, honey. I'll be way too busy. Meetings all day, dinner meetings at night, and none of the other men will be bringing young girls. Some of them are bringing older women, but that's another story.
I just heard, sir. How bad is it?
Dad, I gotta be to London right away. I gotta get a huge loan from the Bank of England, and we could lose everything. Grace, I want you to call Commissioner Doyle, please. Tell her to cancel any engagement with my right half for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Grace,
Yes, sir.
you can also tell her that she doesn't have to schedule any more engagements for me. I'll marry one of the girls I already met.
Really?
Really, Mr. Warbucks?
Really.
I'll call her.
Andy, honey, can you run to my office and get my reading glasses? I'm trying to read this.
Okay, come on.
Oliver, the plane will be ready to take off in 45 minutes.
Good.
Here are the figures for the board of directors.
Good. Anything else?
Here, you've got less than 30 days left. You better sign this marriage license before you leave. This way I can put it straight through when you get...
Oh, what the hell am I doing? My age. Facing financial ruin all of a sudden, having a wife and a child. It's the last thing I need. Fletcher! The Duesenberg to the front door, please.
Yes, sir. I spoke to Commissioner Doyle, sir. She's on her way up here right now, and she's in a real snit.
When isn't she?
Your glasses, Daddy.
Thank you, honey. Drink? Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Grace, I've been thinking, since I'm getting married, maybe we could redecorate the master suite, make it a little bit more, feminine.
Oh, yes, sir. Perhaps I could take down the moose head hanging over your bed
Yes, good, fine.
and put up some pretty pink polka dot curtains.
Whatever. You might want to ask Mrs. Kelly what she likes.
Mrs. Kelly?
Mrs. Kelly. I mean, Grace, I don't know anything about decorating, especially for, a wife. Fletcher!
Oh, Dad?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Grace, you're the one with all the taste.
Thank you, Mr. Warbucks.
You're welcome.
Yes? Oliver London back on the phone.
All right, I'll take you to my office.
Come, Simon.
I could be out of here tonight. I have to go home and pack. I could be on a train tonight to Washington.
Don't go away to Washington, Miss Farrell.
Annie, sometimes you have to pull up your socks and walk away from people you care for. Because you're not really wanted. Because you have to make a life for yourself. You'll come visit me soon in Washington, but for now, goodbye.
Miss Farrell! Miss Farrell!
I gotta go get Daddy.
Commissioner Doyle! Where's your father? He can't go to England.
Mrs. Doyle, if my father changed his mind, could you change yours too and let him marry Miss Farrell?
Now listen to me. He's going to marry one of the women that I already approved. You get it?
But he doesn't need anybody except me and Miss Farrell, because we even cook for him. And his favorite thing, Mrs. Doyle, it's a grilled American cheese sandwich. And she taught me how to make it the way he likes it. Toasted real dark, but not too burnt. And with the cheese, it's gotta be cracked cheese. All melted, but not too runny. And we're the only ones who know how to make it. The only one. It has to be Wonder Bread, too.
Is there...